Burning real estate question of the day. I am selling my house, and the buyer and I have both agreed in the parts of the residential purchase contract on three things. One, if the buyer breaches the contract, the maximum I can try to keep is 3% of the purchase price, which is typically equal to the initial deposit. So that money is probably already deposited in escrow. Two, if we do have a dispute, we're going to start with mediation. And if we can't resolve it in mediation, we're going to move to arbitration. Now, between mediation and arbitration, we are probably going to each hire our own real estate attorney and try to settle. But if we can't settle, then we go to arbitration. Now, when you go to arbitration, there's a very strong chance that if the seller and the agent have not done anything to, deceive the buyer side, they're probably going to either be able to keep the 3% deposit or at least the amount that they are harmed. And sometimes that is less than 3%, and sometimes it can be more than 3%. If there is no harm to the seller, it's probably a pretty big stretch to try to keep the money. But the point is, it is a process. Nobody gets to just automatically keep somebody else's money. And the contract, reads in such a way that you will try to resolve it prior to going to arbitration. So the quick answer is no, you don't automatically get to keep it. Just make sure you have an agent who's really engaged, keeps meticulous records, and isn't somebody that wants to defraud people.